Hello everyone, today we are gonna look to another puzzle checkmate just in 2 moves, and in this specific position, Black King is stuck on a4 and can't move anywhere else, and he's in the same time trying to promote his pawns to the queen, but it's white to move, and we need to find the combination how to move the two of the bishops and a rook to checkmate the Black King in just 2 moves. If you wanna solve it on your own, pause the video and let me know in the comments. I'm gonna read it and respond to you. Let's begin with natural looking move bishop to c2 check. King, as I said before, can't move, so he needs to play b3. But after bishop to b1, drop it back, and b2, there is the checkmate with the rook on a3. But yes, you can count correctly. It was in 3 moves, not in just 2. So bishop to c2 natural check doesn't work. Another option is to give him probably the checkmate from the other side. Let's begin with bishop to g6. But after the move c3, you can't give him the checkmate anymore because the king can escape to b3. So instead, you decide to sacrifice the rook on c3, and after recapture, you give him again checkmate, but in 3 moves. Now we know that any moves with the light square bishop doesn't work, and it doesn't deliver checkmate in 2 moves. So what about the second bishop? Let's make the position solid and let him decide whether he wants to move the pawns or the king, and let him play bishop to d6. Now he can decide whether he wants to play c3 or b3. Both moves are gonna end up in a checkmate in the end, but maybe not in 2 moves as we are looking for. Let's look at the b3 for example. Now we can't deliver him any check, we can't check him with a bishop, also we can't check him with a rook, so we need a one waiting move with the bishop more, let's say bishop to c5, but after b2 there is checkmate in 3 again, Black King is checkmated, but we want in 2. Alright, the dark square bishop doesn't help us as well. Let's look at the king move. Yeah, the rook is defending all this. Now move the king and keep the wall here. The king can't escape. And if the king can't escape, what can be the move? Yeah, again, are the moves with the pawn. Sacrifices the rook, and we have more or less the same position as we had with the bishop move at first, but still checkmate in 3. That's why, yes, you can probably see it, we need the rook to checkmate him. And the move can probably surprise you, and it's rook to c3, sacrificing the rook. And the point of this move is that if he decides to take the rook, you deliver checkmate in 2 with a bishop, or if he decides to play with the b3 pawn, now you can deliver the checkmate with the rook. Thank you so much for the watching, don't forget to hit the like, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.